Peace, my family, and raw back to all. And those coming out of that good cocoon for the first time, welcome. This your girl, the butterfly, and we about to take off. Let's fly. Just want to send you all that good healing energy your way. Peace, love, happiness, harmony, and abundance. Hope you guys are out there keeping your mind right in that good nine mind. How you all feeling today? Hope you guys most definitely moving on up in your higher nature and cleansing. Say what? Oh yeah. Cleansing the loves. I came out here today to express and share a continuation of the L's Holy Qur'aan. This right here will certainly help you on this good journey within. So, with that being said, family, let's get started. It goes like this. Chapter 14. Revealed in the years 614 AD, and it reads, Daya, the horseman, or the apocalypse. Begin all prayers and thinking by using the name of the source Allah, Rahim, who is the most merciful. The four horsemen of the apocalypse. They will attack at the early daytime hour. They will penetrate in their midst of the gathering. The Enosite mortal is Kanawad to his wrath. He is Shaddai for the love, which he sees as good. The graves will be shattered. Their master is Kabbalah of all of their actions. And Al-Adiyat, the swift, the painting horses, the four horsemen of the apocalypse, then those who strike forth sparks of fire from their roots, then those that will attack at the Sabah, early daytime hour. Coincidentally, they will cause much dust to fly in the air. Then they will penetrate thereby the midst of the Jama gathering. Surely, Insan, the Enosite, is rarely Kanawat, ungrateful to his Rab sustainer. And surely he, the Enosite, the mortal, is a Shariati watcher to that. So surely he is the Shariati forceful for the love of what he sees as Khayar, good. Doesn't he, the Enosite, knows of the time when the Kwa tombs, the graves will be shattered and all will rise up? Question. And the secrets that are kept in Sudawa chest shall be made to Usalali or Salah. Manifest. Question. Surely that day the Rab, who is master and sustainer, will be Kalaba, you're aware of them, all of their actions. Sadaqul Alu El Adam. And that right there is the end of chapter 14. Alright, now, so let's move on to chapter 15. Chapter 15. Kafur, the utmost. And it reads, begin our prayers and thinking by using the name of the source Allah, Rami, who is the most merciful. The Elohim gave Muhammad and Kafara. Muhammad is told to send salutations as worship. His Rab, the bitter and evil one, who hate Muhammad, will be Abtar. And it says, surely we, not he, the Elohim Anunnaki, have given unto you, Ahmed, the Kathar, utmost. So, send salutations as worship to your Rab, sustainer, master, and perform blood sacrifices. Surely the bitter and the evil ones who hate you, Muhammad, will not have any future, for they are after cut off. Sadaqwa Ayu El Azam. And that right there is the end of chapter 15. So let's go on, because these are short, so I'm going to read on. Chapter 16, revealed in the year 615 AD, and it reads, Taka Dora, the many gifts. Begin all prayers and thinking by using the name of the source Allah, the Rami, who is the most merciful, and hurling of the many things preoccupied you until you visit the graveyard's question. The preoccupation of this world is definitely leading to a Jayami. You all will see perjury with your own eyes. You will be asked about the grace you have enjoyed. Hurtling takavara, the many things of this world preoccupies you until you all visit Muqabara, the tombs, the graves. Kala, nevertheless, you will soon know all things you did. Dharma, then, nevertheless, you will know. Nevertheless, if you had sincerely known the preoccupation what this world was leading to. One moment. You will rarely see Jayami, hell's blazing fire. Then you will certainly see it, the purging with your own iron physical eyes, where this world is leading to. Then you will be asked on that day about Nayami, the grace you had been enjoying. Surikayum Abu El Azam. And that right there was the end of that chapter. So let's go on. It's chapter 17, and it reads, verse 1 through 3 were revealed in the year 1615 AD, and it reads, Ma Yuan, the beggar, bowl. Begin our prayers and thinking by using the name of the source Allah, Rami, who is the most merciful. Muhammad asked, did he see he who uses the Dayan to lie question, and did he who drives away orphans question, and doesn't encourage the feeding the Masakain, the curse to be, or the course to be, to those inhabitants of salutation of worship, and hinderness of those who carry the bow? Did you, Muhammad, see him who uses the Dayan, means of judgment to lie question, so that he, the one who drives away the Yatami orphans, and doesn't Yadua encourage the feeding of the Mashkayani needy poor sellers? So, why don't curse be to those of you who worship? Make salat. Those of you who are Sawan, neglectful about their salutations of worshiping duties. Those Enosites mortals who are inhabitants who do things just Uranum to be seen, and they even hindered the ones who carry the Amawan, the bowl, from seeking help. Sadidaku Ain El Anami. That right there is the end of chapter 17, family. And so, let's go on. Chapter 18, revealed in the year 615 AD, and it reads, Al-Kafirun, those who conceal that which they know to be the facts. Begin all prayers and thinking by using the name of the source, Allah the Rahman, who is the most merciful. The concealers of the facts, I am not a slave for what you are a slave for, and you are not a slave for I am not a slave for your spook gods, shrines, and kabbas. You will have your dining, and I will have mine. It reads, say, O you Kafirin, those who conceal that which they know to be the facts, the right knowledge. I am not a slave to what you are a slave to, and you are not a slave for him whom I am a slave for. Anu, and I am not a slave of what you are a slave for, spooked entities, and you are not a slaving for him whom I am slaving for. Anu, and you are not a slave for him not them, whom I am a slave for. Anu, and you will have your dining means of judgment, and I will have mine. Sadiqul El Azim. And that right there is the end of chapter 18. And so, y'all want to go to chapter 19? Let's do it. Okay, chapter 19. Revealed in the year 616 AD. And it reads, Prayer. Begin all prayers and thinking by using the name of the source Allah the Rahman, who is the most merciful. Muhammad asked, didn't he see how his Rab dealt with the companions of the File? The source manifested their Qadid to destroy the Kaaba, and he sent airborne flock throwing stones from Sadal on them, and their flesh was as raw like kernels of quickly consumed corn. It reads, Gabriel is speaking. Didn't you see how your Amin's Rab, who is sustainer, dealt with the companions of the fertile elephant, the Awad el Hashram, the Vashur of Yemen? Didn't he not we manifest that their Qadid scheming to destroy the Kaaba was a grave error? Question. And consequently, he sent airborne crafts, Tara flocks, on them, throwing hot hydride stones from the Sidal pellets on them, shooting at them. By throwing stones, bullets from the Sidal pellets, called Neru, stones that rise, he made their flesh raw, like kasuf, kernels of quickly consumed corn, plucked bullet holes, and chewed hay. Sadiqul El Alim. And that right there is the end of that chapter. So, I'm going to leave it at that for now. That's something to definitely take a look at, and you're encouraged to do so. It is on my channel. If you are interested, put it in the comments, or you can definitely scroll through and you'll see it as well. Alright, now, and do your, of course, self-study, because you're going to need to do a self-study to understand on this good journey within. So, with that being said, family, hope you all know that you are loved beyond this world, and begin to spread the love one to another. Be the peace that you seek. Release our master teacher, Dr. Malachi Ziyard L. Peace, shalom, hashug, divine love, family, and saw love.